Hello dear children, welcome to today's class. Today's thought is, every day is a good day. There is something to learn, care and celebrate. Now let us continue with the first chapter, geometrical constructions. So children, get ready with your notebook, textbook and geometry box. In the previous part of our video, we have learned about congruency of segments. Today, we are going to learn about congruency of angles. Let us solve one question here. Observe the given angles and write the names of those having equal measures. First, we will read all the angles given in the diagrams here. Angle ABC is of 35 degrees. Angle NIT is of 90 degrees. Angle PTQ is of 100 degrees. Angle SPM is of 35 degrees. Angle RTS is of 100 degrees. And angle SRI is of 90 degrees. So children, you have to find the names of the angles whose measures are same. Now let us see angle ABC and angle SPM. Both the angles have equal measures, that is 35 degrees. Therefore, this is the first pair of angle we get here. Angle ABC and angle SPM are the angles with equal measures. Then angle NIT is 90 degrees. Angle SRI is also 90 degrees. So, angle NIT and angle SRI are the angles with equal measures. Then angle PTQ is of 100 degrees and angle RTS is also of 100 degrees. So, this is the pair of angles having equal measures, angle PTQ and angle RTS. Now, we will write the answer. Names of the angles having equal measures are angle ABC and angle SPM, angle NIT and angle SRI, angle PTQ and angle RTS. Let us do an activity. Here you all can see the angles, angle LMN and angle XYZ. Measures of these angles are same, they are 40 degrees. Now let us do an activity. If you put this angle LMN on angle XYZ such that the vertex M will be put on vertex Y, the arm ML should come on arm YX, arm MN should come on arm YZ. You will find that these two angles will coincide exactly with each other. That is, we can say that these two angles are congruent. That is, both the angles are congruent. The names of the angles are LMN and XYZ. So, we say that angle LMN is congruent to angle XYZ. That is, angle LMN is congruent to angle XYZ. Now, we will write it using symbol of congruency. This is the symbol of congruency. It will be written as angle LMN congruent to angle XYZ. Hence, if the measures of two angles are same, then we say that the two angles are congruent. Now, if you look at the length of the arms, here the length of this arm is smaller one and this is a bigger one. Here the measures are same, therefore the angles are congruent. But if the length of the arms are not same, then also the angles are congruent. Hence, we say that congruency of angles does not depend on the length of their arms, it depends upon the measures of those angles. So, from the above discussion, you have learned that two angles with equal measures are congruent to each other. So, this is the conclusion that we made from the above activity. Now, let us see if angle LMN is congruent to angle XYZ. That is, if one angle is congruent to the second, then angle XYZ is congruent to angle LMN, that is, second angle is also congruent to the first one. Also, if angle LMN is congruent to angle ABC and angle ABC is congruent to angle XYZ, then angle LMN is congruent to angle XYZ. That is, if first angle is congruent to second and second angle congruent to third, then the first angle is congruent to the third one. Now let's discuss. All of you look at the clock. What time does this clock show? It is 3 o'clock. Now what is the measure of the angle between its two hands? That is minute hand and hour hand. The angle between these two hands is 90 degrees. So we will write here 90 degrees. At which other times is the angle between the hands congruent with this angle? At which other time you will find 90 degrees between hour hand and minute hand. So if this hour hand will come at 9 and the minute hand will remain on 12, that is at 9 o'clock, the angle between two hands will be 90 degrees. So at 9 o'clock, the angle between the hands will be congruent with this angle. Practice set 7. Some angles are given below. Using the symbol of congruency, write the names of the pairs of congruent angles in these figures. Again, first we will read all the diagrams. If you look at the first diagram, you will see that ray OB is angle bisector of angle AOC. That is, ray OB divides angle AOC into two equal parts, angle AOB and angle BOC. Measure of angle AOB is 45 degrees. Therefore, measure of angle BOC will also be 45 degrees. Now, therefore, measure of angle AOC will be double of angle AOB, that is 90 degrees. It means angle AOC will be right angle. Here, angle DOC is given 30 degrees. Angle PQR is of 90 degrees. Angle RST is of 45 degrees and angle LMN is of 30 degrees. Now, we will find the pairs of congruent angles, that is the angles having equal measures. So, from the first diagram you will see angle AOB and angle BOC are congruent because both are of 45 degrees. So, you will get the first pair, angle AOB congruent to angle BOC. Now, angle BOC is of 45 degree and angle RST is also 45 degree. So, the another pair or the next pair is angle BOC is congruent to angle RST. Again, angle AOB is congruent to angle RST because both are of 45 degrees. Angle AOC and angle PQR both are of 90 degrees, therefore they are congruent. And at last, angle DOC and angle LMN both are of 30 degrees, therefore they are congruent. Here we have completed practice set 7. Children, you all have to complete your copies till here. In next video, you are going to learn congruency of circles. Thank you.